Commander, Mordremoth proved even more powerful than we imagined. The jungle itself set against us and shredded our ships. And then, there was the call. All of us Sylvari heard it, and many followed Mordremoth's commands, turning on their pact allies. Many are dead. Still others are missing. And our fleet is utterly broken. If rescue doesn't come soon, there won't be anything left to rescue. Please, we need your help.
Commander on the field, 10 Hut. Good to see you, Commander. Some of your associates are already in the field. They were eager to help.
At ease, tactician. Larenthea called for my assistance. What can you tell me about the situation in Maguma?
We've seen a few survivors coming out of the jungle, and the news isn't good. Mordremoth destroyed the fleet as soon as it arrived. It was a massacre. Those that survived are in disarray. We're keeping the way out of Maguma open, mostly. But Amber Sandfall is getting hit pretty hard. If we lose that...
We won't. We need that way out for survivors, and a way in for reinforcements if we're going to turn this around. We also need Trahearne and Destiny's Edge. They were with the fleet, and I need to know what happened to them.
Good luck,
Listen
Commander.
up, troops!
Bring us back
We've
a
got
dragon
dispatches
trophy.
coming in from the jungle, and it's looking pretty grim. We don't have the full story yet, but based on preliminary assessments, we have to prepare for the worst. Our orders haven't changed. Hold this fort at all costs. We lost the fleet, but we're not losing the Silver Wastes. Amber Sandfall is now the primary rally point for survivors. The Pact is relying on us to hold this ground. Look sharp, and do your jobs. Mordremoth won the first round, but this war is far from over.
Glad you're here. They say Mordremoth wiped out the entire fleet. The news has Frostbite a little anxious. I mean, because Destiny's Edge was on board. I hope they're okay.
I'm with Frostbite. The boss, Destiny's Edge, and airships killed Zaitan. How did it go so wrong this time?
We're about to see for ourselves. I need you two at the staging area near Amber Sandfall, and ready to go when I arrive.
We'll be there. Just gotta mop up the last of these Mordremoth.
Sounds good. See you soon.
Thank the gods you're here, boss. We were hoping for some sign of Kaith and Miang, but we found this. We did verify that Kaith has been through here in the last day or so. Sorry we can't give you more.
We'll get the egg back, but right now our top priority is Mordremoth. What's the situation here?
Mordrim attacked after you left for Camp Resolve. We went to help Amber Sandfall. Graham and Rox went to Red Rock.
I never made it to Camp Resolve. Once I heard the fleet had been attacked, I knew I'd be needed here.
So it's even worse than it looks. You can count on us, boss. We're ready to go. Just say the word.
Consider it said. Finish up what you're doing and meet me on the edge of the jungle. We'll all go in together.
Good. First my sister, then the Zephyrite Masters, now the Pact Fleet. Mordremoth has to be stopped for good.
We've got things under control for now. Follow the commander into the jungle and take the fight to Mordremoth.
Hey, boss! Radasum was all abuzz over the Pack Fleet disaster. I knew you'd get involved, so I came to pitch in. Scruffy and I gave these locals a lesson in Mordrim bashing while we waited for you. Oh, and Canuck helped too.
Yes, I helped. And I thought the Firstborn were full of themselves. Commander, Countess Anise sent me to support you and represent the Shining Blade in the fight against Mordremoth. The jungle won't contain Mordremoth for long. Mordrim incursions are already happening as far away as Diessa Plateau. I also have an obvious personal stake in defeating the Jungle Dragon. In any case, I am at your disposal.
Glad to have you both aboard. We're going to need all the help we can get. Let's move out. Stay sharp, people. Mordremoth hit the Pact hard. It's up to us to pick up the pieces.
Oh, gods. So much wreckage.
I was expecting carnage, but this... Mordremoth actually took down the entire fleet.
Spirits. Could anyone have survived? We need to get down there, fast! I see a camp, and a campaign survivors. Let's go! I'm Mayor Stagolkin's son. I want to know where she is.
Bram! You mustn't run off like that. We are in enemy territory. Larenthir, glad to see you survived. I need a status report, now.
You're a welcome sight, Commander. The situation is grim. Mordremoth tore the fleet apart. The Pact is in ruins. Traherne and Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner. They were alive, but now MIA. And the remaining soldiers no longer trust me.
And you're surprised? Scarlet, Aaron, and now this? Mordremoth always uses Sylvari to do its dirtiest dirty work.
We need to strengthen the defenses around here. Our priority has to be salvaging weapon parts from the crash site.
What about our comrades in the cavern? The Pact does not abandon its own.
Look around, sir. There is no more Pact, and the prisoners you want to save are probably already dead.
Think it through, soldier. We need greater numbers, or any salvage party we send will disappear like the others.
This isn't helping. Just tell us where Destiny's Edge is, please.
Larenthir, stand by. I believe you're still on our side, but I need to think this through.
Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner too. Rescuing Larenthir's soldiers might help us pick up the trail.
Let's focus on protecting the soldiers we still have. I say we scare up some turret parts to defend this position.
We have to rescue the Pact prisoners. It's both logical and our duty.
Everyone listen up. We've suffered a serious setback, but we're far from beaten. I trust Larenthir. If you trust me, you can trust him. We're all still on the same side. Understood?
Yes, Commander!
Larenthir will join the search and rescue team. If you're not on that team, dig in and fortify this position. Now fall in and let's get to work.
It's not worth risking more lives to save Sylvari prisoners. They're already gone. Sylvari belong to Mordremoth.
You're a fool. Only weak-willed Sylvari are vulnerable. The rest of us, myself and the commander especially, fight back.
He's right. Mordremoth wants us to turn on each other. Are you going to play right into the enemy's hands?
No, but who says you're not the enemy? Gunnard, Gat, come on. We're better off on our own.
Count me out of your tiny mutiny. My duty is to my fellow soldiers. I'm staying.
It's your funeral. This camp won't last another night. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Don't look so worried, Bram. Air can take care of herself. As a wise old genius once said...
Thanks, Timey, but go easy on the Asura wisdom for now. I'm a little preoccupied.
Time. 1 hours.
Bloodstains, but no bodies. Not a good sign.
Stop them! Keep them away from the cages!
You cannot do this alone!
I have failed.
You underestimate.
Can anyone hear me? We're up here!
Commander, did you hear that? It came from above us, at the top of those stairs. The enemy keeps collecting corpses and prisoners. This is the first time we've had any sign of where they wind up.
Get us out of here!
I cannot do this alone! Feel the power of the jungle dragon!
knew someone had come for us. Thanks.
So nice of you to come to us.
I'm ready to kill the enemy, sir. All I need is my rifle and a clear line of sight.
Welcome, fodder. Mordremoth has plans for you all. There is no escape, Commander. You will all serve the Jungle Dragon.
I'm master will play you all! I am everywhere!
Mordremoth, your enemies are here. Help your servants destroy them. This
I am everywhere!
We'd better get back to camp.
Glad you're alive. We feared the worst when you went missing. What went on here?
Mordremoth's forces overpowered us. They locked us up here with corpses from the crash site. They took the others south to join the Jungle Dragon's army. We would have been next. We didn't break. And now we're going to give Mordremoth's horde a taste of what it gave us.
I hope this proves what I've been saying. If we work together, this doesn't have to be a total disaster.
I fight for the Pact. Does this prove my allegiance?
Everybody form up. Do your jobs. It's a long time until daylight.
Kill them or cripple them, then bring them to me.
Don't worry, Brown. We'll find and free Destiny's Edge, just like we did those prisoners.
Thanks, Fox. I'd feel a lot better if we had any idea.
I fight for the Pact.
What dreadful business.
Let's go!
Does this prove my allegiance?
come on!
See you from the other side. That will do.
Defend yourself.
I fight for the pact.
Mess.
See you from the other side.
Feel the power of the jungle dragon!
Sharpen your blades and guard your vitals. I'm back.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Feel the power of the jungle dragon.
That'll do. For now.
Hope you don't mind me joining in, Commander. It looked like you could use some help.
Tribune? You're alive! But where have you been? And what's that new magic you're using?
Later, Cub. All you need to know is that I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Right now, we've got comrades to rescue and dragon minions to kill.
Ritlock's right. We need to find Destiny's Edge and hit Mordramoth where it lives. Let's go, Tribune. Time for us to kill another Elder Dragon.
Commander, there are more Pale Reavers out there. I'd like to gather them together and take command. As a Sylvari-only unit, we can monitor and protect ourselves from threats both internal and external. If any of us show signs of faltering, the others will do what needs to be done.
Consider your request authorized. Good luck, Larenthir. May the Pale Mother guide and protect us all. Listen up! We're breaking camp. Get the wounded to the Silver Wastes. Larenthir will remain here to secure the area.
Thank you, Commander. I'm headed to the high ground. That's where the Pale Reavers were trained to go. And do talk to some of the Pale Reavers we rescued. They may have overheard valuable intel while they were imprisoned.
Tribune, I saw you dive into the mists. Where did you end up? How did you learn new magic?
Look, history is full of legendary figures. Heroes and villains, idols and monsters. While I was in the mists, I figured out how to harness their power and make it work for me, okay?
Okay, but I have a lot more questions.
Save them. We've got a mission, soldier. Let's get to work.
Ritlock looks different.
He fights different, too. How is he doing what he's doing?
Doesn't matter. It's working. I'm glad he's here.
Me too. It's a good omen. We took heavy losses, but we're still in this fight. Wow, that's quality armor.
Thank you so much.
First,
Glad you're here,
Take a look.
Commander. The
Now
Pack
this.
still needs your help, especially with all the distrust being aimed at Sylvari.
I'll do what I can, but I've got to find Destiny's Edge and Traherne. Mordrum took them all prisoner. They could be anywhere. I need to know where they were taken, or at least find someone who knows the lay of the land.
I've seen Mordrum, force marching high-value prisoners west, deeper into the jungle. It's not much, but it's a start. As for knowledge of the terrain, if you head north, you'll also run into a village of local Hylet called Itzel. They're fast and agile, and they know how to get around. With their help, your search will go a lot faster. But the first thing I do is check in at the large Pact camp in the west. The people there should know more. Oh, and keep that glider handy. Navigating the jungle is dangerous. One wrong step around here can be fatal.
Commander, over here!
I swear, I won't harm you. First the pale tree, now this.
Let's go!
Finally, secure.
I expected more from Mordred.
I will not perish here!
We did it! We held strong. Someone find us some backup before they come back!
How can I help you, Commander?
Marshal Traherne and Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner. I'm trying to track them down. Do you know anything?
I haven't seen them, except for Kaith. She wasn't on board the fleet when it launched, but she's definitely here.
Kaith's here? When did you see her? Where did she go?
She came through a few hours ago, heading west. She was trying to keep a low profile, but I spotted her.
Was she wearing a large backpack?
I think so. I only caught a glimpse. You of all people know how stealthy she can be. What was in the backpack?
Something important to me, and when I catch up to her, I'm going to take it back. Thanks very much.
Good luck. Ask around before you leave. A lot of these soldiers have seen things I haven't. Things that could be useful.
Commander, glad to have you with us.
I can't stay. I need to find where the Mordrum take their high-value prisoners.
All the prisoner trains I've seen go west, especially ones with officers and the like.
What do you know about the Itzel?
The tree frogs to the northeast? Not much. They're quick. They move through the canopy like they were born in it. I think they're friendly, but with all the Mordrum activity around here, I'm guessing they have to play it safe. Anyway, you'll need help if you're heading west. Ask the Itzel. They'll know the best way to get where you're going.
So boss, sorry, Commander, did you learn anything from the other survivors?
The Pact soldiers all talk about prisoners being taken deeper into the jungle.
Then we need to go deeper into the jungle. I'm ready.
Hold on. We don't know this region, but there are potentially friendly Hylic nearby, and we could use their help.
For what? We can handle anything this jungle throws at us. We know where to look, let's start looking.
Not without better intel. We are in Mordremoth's territory, and I won't let us get ambushed like the fleet was.
But we're not... Okay, fine. Let's talk to these Hylic.
Commander, look! Over there!
Evening! The plant ghouls are back! Archers, arrows ready!
Mordrem Guard, let's show these new Hylic which side we are on. Move out!
These Hylic look like any I've seen. Beautiful colors, though.
They won't be so nice to look at once those Mordrem Guard get hold of them.
We won't let that happen. Hit him hard, people!
There's the Pact officer we were warned about. Up at this hall. We've got more important targets.
But my work is not finished.
Glad you strangers showed up. I am Ibli, of the Itzel Hylic. Welcome, and thank you.
I'm glad we could help. We've also lost people to the Mordrem, and we'd like your assistance in getting them back.
Of course. We have a common enemy. We need to warn our village. But come with us and meet our Kana, chieftain. We can't help you if we are not safe, but if you help us secure the village, I'm sure the Kana will offer her support.
Excellent. Let me speak with my people, and then we'll be honored to meet your chieftain.
Air and the others are in danger. I'm not going to waste time making introductions. I volunteer to scout ahead.
Bad idea. We can't risk getting separated. I also prefer to work alone, but we don't always get what we want.
I'll go with Erson. We'll pick up the trail while the rest of you make contact with these Itzel.
Agreed. Ritlock and Bram, see what you can see, and don't go too far without us. The rest of you, with me.
Please hurry. My village is in danger.
Thanks for backing me up, Tyria.
Don't mention it. I just hope the commander keeps a keen eye on this war.
These new Hylic are hard to read, but they seem truthful. A little more time and I'll have a handle on them.
I'd bet my whiskers on that, Kaz. For the Itzel, I mean. I'm not so sure about the big guy.
The big guy is Tislak of the Nuhawk. Ibli and I are a team. Our people are allies. And I have excellent healing.
Oh, hi, Tislak. Nice work with the hammer back there.
Our scouts have returned. Inform the Kana right away.
The plant ghouls keep coming. Stronger each time.
We have to alert the village, but then we send someone back to tend to the fallen.
Did you see them? Mordrem are massing in huge numbers just outside the village.
Commander, as we get closer to Mordremoth, I trust you'll make it clear to all which side we're on. I don't want the Itzel or anyone else mistaking me for a Mordrem guard or a Pact turncoat.
I'll vouch for you, but I can't make people trust us. Any of us.
It would be cruel irony for me to die wrongly accused.
It's getting worse, Mother. Kana, the Mordrum Guard are preparing for a major attack.
At least we have some warning this time. Well done. Wait, your party is too small. Where are the rest of your scouts?
Fallen. Taken. And if not for these new arrivals, we would be too.
The jungle provides. Thank you, strangers. Are you also here to help us protect our village?
We are. The Mordrum are a threat to us too. We're here to stop them. Your people and mine can help each other.
I say we strike first, and hit the Mordrum as they muster. They won't expect us to attack them.
Too risky. Our people here need protection. We should focus on improving the village's defenses.
What say you, strangers? Amayale sent you to us. I would appreciate your counsel.
Come, strangers. We can cut down the Mordrum Guard before they ever reach the village.
I say we defend the village. No matter how many Mordrum come, these tight spaces will work in our favor.
There are too many innocents here. We should dig in and help them defend themselves.
Let's head out. If we wipe out the attacking force, the village won't need defenses.
The bad guy to good guy ratio's all wrong. I say we balance the equation by taking out the Mordrum in the jungle.
The newcomers agree with me. We should attack.
Very well. Strangers, if this works, I promise that in turn our scouts will help you find your friends. Good luck.
With respect, Kana, if you'd seen our new friends fight, you'd know we don't need luck. These Mordrum Guard, are they as much trouble elsewhere as they are here?
Yes, they're new. And compared to the rest of Mordremoth's slaves, they're the least mindless and the most dangerous.
That is troubling. But the jungle provides, and until now we've been on our own. I'm glad you're here.
I don't know if your jungle brought us here, but we are definitely going to help with your Mordrum problem.
I am everywhere!
Those plant's people have done a lot of damage, and they mean to do more. We have to stop them here. Stand back.
We can't let the Mordrum Guard take back this territory. Someone needs to hold the ground we cleared.
I understand. I'll send word to the Itzel scouts. They'll keep what we claim.
You heard our master! They must go no further!
Dare challenge. I am the world. I am home. That should teach them, Mordrum. Oh, look there, near that strange blister. It's one of our fallen scouts.
They were dragged here, just like the Pact soldiers. But what's happening to them?
Mordrum take a body from the battlefield and turn it into many monsters. So we always burn our dead immediately.
Mordremoth is using them for something. I say we keep our dead out of its clutches. Destroy those blisters, now!
Commander, you and I both know those strange blistered chambers are important to Mordremoth.
Heads up, people! More Mordrum inbound!
I will break you! Your blood will nourish my master! Them down, you take them out.
Those blistered chambers. It's like some twisted mockery of the Grove.
I'll hold this area. Leave it to me. You keep going. Stand with me!
This is psychological warfare designed to break our resolve. Mordremoth is playing mind games, and not just on Sylvari.
None shall be spared. Feel the power of the jungle dragon!
consumed.
No escape!
I am everywhere!
Blood will nourish my master.
Victory at last! And it came a lot quicker with your help. The jungle provides.
The village is safe from Mordrum Guard. For now. I just wish we knew more about those blister growths.
Tislak. Well done. Ghana Miatli sent us to support you, but it doesn't look like you need any help.
We do not. The Mordrum Guard didn't expect us to attack them, let alone beat them.
Ghana Miatli extends our gratitude to your new friends. She asks you to provide the guidance they seek.
I'm ready. Just as the jungle provided the strangers to us, she now provides us to them.
Thank you both. 2 of my people went on ahead. We need to find them and press on as quickly as possible.
You'll see me again!
Good to see you again, my friend. On Kanamiatli's orders, I'm ready to help you find your companions who went ahead. Your friends may be skilled fighters, but they left a trail even our newest scouts could follow.
I'm not surprised. They're in a rush. Can you tell me which way they went?
I've just sent a squad of new recruits into the jungle. They will have seen some sign of your friends.
That will get me started, but I'll still need to locate your scouts.
Here, use this warbler to locate them. Find them, inform them that I sent you, and they'll steer you right.
I'll get started right away. Thank you, Tislak.
hello. When I heard the warbler, I was expecting someone else.
Tislak sent me. I tasked 2 of my people with tracking Mordrum prisoners, and now I need to catch up with them. I need to find the prisoners, all my trackers. One's a young Norn, and the other's a Char with a flaming sword.
Sorry, haven't seen anyone like that. But I did hear about 2 strangers cutting their way west toward Auric Basin. Mundi, another scout, is stationed in that area. He might have seen something. Your warbler should lead you to him.
Where'd you get the warbler?
Tislak gave it to me. He and Kawata said you could help me find my friends. A Char and a Norn.
I saw them, blessed by Amayali, and a big flaming sword. They headed toward the border of our hunting grounds. Ubek, one of my fellow scouts, is stationed near there. A word of warning. Ubek was scouting a hostile caustic Itzel village there. Be very careful when you approach her. I also strongly recommend you learn to use the local mushrooms. You'll need powerful jumps to get where you're going.
now.
I need help with this one!
Let's gang up on this one.
Trying to keep a low profile here, but you've clearly got a purpose. What do you need, stranger?
Tislak sent me. I'm looking for a char with a flaming sword and a Norn. If I get you out of here, will you help me?
Get me out? After all the trouble I went through to get in.
So you're not a prisoner?
I let myself get captured to learn all I can about the Costech itself situation. And I've got a lot more to learn. But I can help you. I did see your friends, hot on the heels of a Mordrum prisoner caravan, headed west.
Thanks, and good luck with your mission.
You'll be dead before you know it.